Great videos, right? Like I personally love both of these speakers a lot. And I like the fact that the first speaker was not nearly as knowledgeable about the science, but if you notice what Ogie and what she said really lined up.
You're right.
So as somebody who's experienced it and as somebody who studied it, that's two completely different perspectives, which is why I chose both of these videos to show, just because it works. It's just a thing of doing the work. Let's just get right down into it. So the reason that we decided to focus on fitness and weight loss in our fireside chats today is because we decided to go on a challenge. I brought this up to the guys just because I'm like, you know, all of us could work to better ourselves, especially when it comes to weight and fitness, especially as people who are part of the Black community. You know, as I said before, I think 75% of Americans are overweight to obese, but in the Black community, it is extremely high. So that America is everybody in America, but African Americans, I believe it was like 80 or 90%. It was extremely high, which 75% of all Americans is already bad enough. But when you look at it at the scope of one race, and you see that in that one race, 80 to 90%. So you're telling me only 10 to 20% are actually healthy. So I talked to the guys, I'm like, listen, why don't we do something that'll be better for all of us? It'll help all of us get a little better, a little healthier, a little stronger. And there's money involved because why not? You know what I'm saying? So the
honestly,
challenge.
as long as I'm gonna do something.
Huh?
That's when I'm gonna do something if you put money on it.
Hey, listen, that's how I knew I'd get you. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. This is the challenge. Each member will aim and succeed in losing 10% of their body weight within 3 months. Every member has to commit to putting in $10 into a prize pot. Okay, so the next rule, everyone has to weigh in and take progress pictures weekly. We're just gonna set in some good habits. Every member must drink a minimum of 64 ounces of water every day. That every member must commit to some form of a workout regimen. The next rule is that every member must commit to some form of eating regimen. Notice I did not say a diet. The next thing, every member is completely welcome to use supplements during the challenge. It is not required at all. But if you do choose to use supplements, please share what supplements you are using on the Instagram page or on YouTube, just because we don't know who's going to be watching these videos, and this could end up helping somebody. So the last rule is that we as a group will do a total of 4 YouTube videos on this challenge. The first video is this one, and this is talking about just some information, the rules, just some information, the rules. We're also going to talk about our strategies. It's going to be end of the month reflection. So end of month 1 reflection, end of month 2 reflection. The last video is going to be the end of the challenge reflection and the results. Pretty easy?